What's going on there, friends and neighbors? I'm Rob Reviews, and today we are taking a look at the Godzilla Kaiju Wakse, or Godzilla Monster Planet figures from Bandai. And up first, we're going to be looking at Servum, because I want to save the big dude for last, because he's quite beautiful. So, right up front, I just want to get this out of the way, because wow, what a cool detail. There are sparkles on this guy, and Godzilla. Sparkly paint. Looks really nice, really digging it. And while we're focused on the back, we got little dorsal plates or spikes all coming up into the tail. Now the tail is interesting because when I first got a look at it, it kinda looked like Shin Gojira's tail with the messed up tip and the face, but there is no face, I promise you. So let's flip this little guy over. Look at those itty bitty feet and those itty bitty arms. Here's a look at the feet. I'm sorry, I really can't get a decent angle of this guy just because of his wings, and here's the ugly bugger's face. Look at that. Did they forget the, yeah, wow. Look at that. They forgot to paint an eye on one side. That is just genius. And we have some paint on the face. I guess that's where that eye was supposed to be painted. Well, you know what? I'm not too upset about it because that just makes him unique, I guess. But yeah, here's his ugly mug with all of his different eyes. Is that even supposed to be an eye, or is that just paint dribble? Wow. Whatever. And as you can see, to the best of my abilities, he's got some detail in his mouth. And you know what? Despite the eyes, the head looks really good, and it's got a lot of great detail, especially around the teeth. I think that looks awesome, minus the unpainted eye. And that is essentially Servum. Here's his tag before I go over to Goji. Nothing I can understand. Alright, Servum, be gone with ye and your ill-painted eyes. And here is Godzilla, big man on campus. This guy is a lot bigger than I thought he would be. I'm actually very happy about that. Let's get into paint and detail, shall we? So Old Man Goji also has a lot of sparkles and glitter mixed within his paint, and I think that looks really cool. We got some tiny blue eyes right there. The detail towards the mouth is a little muddled. I can't really tell that he has teeth. They're just like little nubs, but I guess that's just part of the organic design to Godzilla. Here's a look at the other side, looking very fantastic. Here's a nice little close-up of the dorsal plates, very jagged, very solid. His tail can actually move, which is nice because the last couple Bandai figures I got, the tails did not move. Yeah, nice spiky tail. Got some really nice detail on the underside of the tail as well. And then here are his legs, which a lot of people have been somewhat upset about. Thick in the thighs, skinny in the calves. His toes have this very nice metallic blue paint to them. I don't know if you can really differ that on camera, but it does look really awesome. And, you know, classic Bandai right here. Legs can go all the way around. And here's his stomach. Tree Goji is ripped. And here, the articulation in the arms. And even on the hands and the arms, we have some very nice detail. More sparkles to go around. I'm sorry, I know that this design hasn't really been all too accepted by the fan base. I really do dig this design, and I think the figure looks absolutely great. I mean, just looking at him from the side view here, we have a darker shade of this weird navy green blue, and then we have lighter shades all along over here. The dorsal plates, like, I just love the way that it sparkles in the light, and I love that the colors differ. Like, you know, over here obviously we have the same skin tone, but then as it goes up, it really darkens and it really starts to shine more, and I think that's really cool. I can't hate this guy, and I can't hate his figure. And I have to say the same for Servum as well, even though mine's got the unpainted eye and the paint dribble on the face. I love the fact that we have glittery paint mixed within these figures, and they just overall look really cool. I really love the style of the kaiju, and they just look great. I can't get over it. Even Servum looks awesome. And that is pretty much going to wrap it up, everybody. I can't say any nil of this figure or of Servum. They look great. They look great in the light. And yeah, I am upset that my Servum doesn't have a one painted eye. Just a little bit. So if you are shopping around for these, just be wary, especially with Servum. You might get an unpainted eye. I love the way that both of these figures look, and I am so very happy to have them in my collection. And even when I'm looking in the light right now, the tips of Goji's spines are like this really nice blue, like they glow in the light. It's beautiful. I love these figures so much. And now I just gotta wait for the giant Goji to come in, which should be sometime this month. So watch out for a review of that. And that is pretty much that. Please let me know what you thought of the intro. It's kind of a new thing that I've been wanting to test out with all of my reviews, all of my videos. It's better than like a 2-minute intro, you know what I mean? Let me know what you thought of the figures in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to be checking this movie out once it hits Netflix, or if you're living in Japan and you're watching this, let me know if you're gonna go catch it in theaters when it finally starts, which is next month. I'm very excited for this movie, very, very excited, and I'm loving the figures so far. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting more figures from this line as the months go on, because more kaiju are going to be in this movie, not just Godzilla and Servum. Really excited to see what Orga and Space Godzilla are gonna look like, especially Biolante, I believe she's in this movie. Whichever, whatever. Hope you enjoyed this video. I have been Rob Reviews of Crazy Calyx, and I will see you all next time. Wait, before you go, I got another figure with these guys, and I'm going to be doing a review of that figure sometime over the weekend, so get ready for that. Now, bye.